Coach Cam made this shit.
Sorry, guys, to keep you waiting for 2 weeks. Well, a week, I guess.
Yeah,
1 week of
off.
break. Yeah, so we won't keep you... Yeah, he's eating that. We won't keep you waiting any longer. We'll go ahead and get started with another edition of This or That. And today we have a somewhat of a theme revolved around music. So first I ask you, headphones or speakers? I'm assuming this is like a you get rid of one kind of deal. Not like a what you prefer, I guess, but just like overall, would you get rid of?
Keep one.
Yeah,
if you can only keep one.
Yeah, he's definitely keeping that.
I'm definitely getting rid of speakers.
Yeah.
I listen to a lot more music on my headphones.
Yeah, 300%.
But I do love this. The setting of when you listen to music on a speaker is so much better than whenever you listen to music in headphones.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Drunk, I definitely like speakers.
Yeah.
Sober, I definitely like headphones. So yeah, speakers one's that one. Festival or rave?
Festival.
Yeah, I would say
Easy.
this is a preloaded, I'm assuming rave is more just like physical.
I mean,
And it's like techno music.
yeah.
I don't really
Rave
know
is
what a
m-
rave is, to be honest.
I mean, rave is more... Rave would just be like more like club-like versus a festival is not.
Yeah.
Would also be the easier way of saying it, but I'm definitely more of a festival person.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say I've never been to a rave, but we've definitely been to a festival. Mm-hmm. And it was still a little much for me. I'm assuming a rave is just kind of more intense. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I'm definitely going festival. Now, this one, I'm not a big fan of, but I'll go ahead and ask it. Vinyl or Spotify? I guess just like streaming.
Streaming. Streaming.
Yeah, so it took you a little bit on that one.
I mean, the convenience of only being able to listen to music on vinyl is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's a really impractical question. Like, I couldn't imagine just being like, yeah, I'd rather keep vinyls. They look cooler. And then just never listen to music except when you're just sitting inside in one place.
And, like, I guess streaming does cost money. It's the monthly fee. But
Yeah, but so do fucking vinyls.
But yeah, that's what I was going to say is vinyls.
Like $30 for an album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's double. Like, one vinyl costs what 2 months of unlimited music cost.
Is that how much Spotify is?
About.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like $10 to $15, I think.
Let's get back into it. And classic or rock? Genuinely, for the most part, I really don't know the difference. When does classic stop? Like, I thought classic was like a... Is that not like a time frame of music? Like, it's a... Like, I don't know what that really means.
Yeah, I don't know what would define.
Yeah, if you play a song and you're like, yeah, it's like classical and classic are different, right?
Yes, yeah, because it's not. We're not talking Beethoven here.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not really jamming out to Beethoven that much, but there's not like new classic music being made, right?
I don't think
like that's a very era defined term.
Yeah, because I think like
or like so many years have had to pass before you can.
Yeah, like before streaming was big.
Yeah.
On the radio, it would have like a classical station or a classic station.
Yeah.
And it would play like, say, 90s rock then.
Mm-hmm.
And that was always the thing of being like, oh, like my parents would always be like, oh, I remember this when I was growing up. That makes me feel old.
Yeah, I know what classic rock is.
Yeah.
But I don't know what classic music is.
All right, you want to switch this one?
I mean, I'll just go rock, just for the sake of it. Is that I don't think classic is being made anymore. I might be wrong, but yeah, I'm definitely going to skip the next one because the next one says Beach Boys or Beatles, and I have never once really thought about that.
The Beatles buy a lot, but the Beach Boys got some slappers.
Yeah, they do. I mean, I'd be remiss if I didn't say Holiday World would be a lot different if the Beach Boys didn't exist.
Yeah, like wouldn't it be nice? I fucking love that song.
I fucking hate it.
I fucking love that song so much.
Yeah, so the Beatles, easy on that one.
I heard that the Beach Boys' like biggest album is like Pet Sounds. That's what the name of it is.
Yeah.
I thought, like, I heard the album was super good. I listened to it. I thought it was going to be, like, mind-blowingly good. It was okay.
Okay, what about name-wise? Who's got the better name?
I like the Beach Boys.
I don't like the idea of the Beach Boys. Like, because to me it just sounds like...
Some Surfer Bros?
Yeah, like a bunch of douches, you know? And, like, Aeropostale trunks and shit, and... Mm-hmm. But I hate the Beatles name.
Yeah, I do too.
It really sucks. It's a pun that works, like, one way.
Yeah.
You know? Because, like, that would have only worked if they were like, yeah, we were originally just going to call ourselves Beatles, but then we was like, oh, we can add A in there because of music. Well, but then the other ones, you're a Beatle. Like, yeah, it's a pun. No, it's not. That's not how puns work. Yeah, I actually hate that name. I give that one, like, it's a classic name. So I'll get a 4 out of 10. Beach Boys gets like a 6 or a 5.
Yeah.
What about the hardest band name of all time?
I'm trying to think.
Gotta
of
be
a band
what?
name.
King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard or something like that.
Yeah, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard is definitely.
It's pretty fucking hard.
That
man.
one's probably the best. I don't know why I was thinking. I was like, the only bands I could think of was like Van Halen, Ghost.
Ghost is hard as shit.
Ghost is hard, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, there's got to be something better. And then like
Metallica. I think that's dope as shit. I don't even know what that means really. I just know metal is in there, and that's kind of.
Yeah, I was thinking Radiohead. I was like, it's neat, but I don't think it's like
I think it's kind of
the best. I don't
Yeah.
think so, even close.
U2.
Weezer.
Weezer kind of sucks. And I won't give it to Weezer. It's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where
Yeah,
like,
that's fair.
this is music by Weezer. And I'm like, yeah, I could have guessed that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not the question. We'll move on. I was about to just look up band.
Yeah, you know what? I'd actually like to talk about it on the podcast.
Okay.
3 days ago. And the final one, we'll go with dancing or listening.
If you only get to pick one,
Yeah, that's kind of crazy that you can't
listen
to the music you're dancing to.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucking stupid.
When's the last time you, like, legitimately danced? Like, and I'm not talking just, like, you know, like, white guy, like, bobbing your head to music and shit, but, like, actually fucking dance. I don't think I've ever actually danced.
No.
Except, like, maybe, like, I don't know, like, middle school dance, kind of, like, just, like, swaying your hips and shit. But, like, I don't know the last time I actually fucking danced. I kind of danced at a wedding, just, like, but, like, yeah, I'm not that dude.
You're not that guy.
No, I'm fucking 6'3" and 240 pounds. I'm not that dude. I'm really not. I mean, I'm taking listening, like, 20 times out of 10.
Yeah, it has to be.
I love listening to music, as controversial as that may sound. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, dancing, I could very much not change any aspect of my life.
Yeah.
And that'd be fine.
I wanted a better last one to end on, so I really quick just looked up a list.
Yeah.
Melody or lyrics?
Oh, melody.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding? Yeah, half the time I don't even know what the lyrics are.
Same. I feel like I'm such a weirdo for that, but I
Yeah.
am very much a melody listener.
I don't care what the song's about. I don't care what they're saying. Like, most of the time I listen to it, depending on the artist, like, I don't know, like, what most of Playboy Cardi, I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't need to.
Yeah, I just hear the melody and shit. I'm just like, hey, this song sounds good to me.
Yeah. That's all I need.
Yeah, I don't need it to be like good lyrics. I'm like, wow, that was a really good triple entendre they just threw out there. Like, I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's not really why I listen to music.
Yeah, I'm definitely. If the melody hits, I probably like the song.
Oh, we could end on a better one.
Yeah, go for it.
80s or 90s music.
90s. I like a lot more 90s music. There is a lot of 80s music I like, but
The music I enjoy from the 80s, I think I enjoy more than the 90s, but the 90s I think has more music that I like. Like, because the 80s has, like Jackson. Like, Michael Jackson was like,
yeah, well, I think
of
of
his biggest shit.
80s music, I think of like rock, but it feels more popish at that time, and then I think of the pop music.
Yeah, and then
versus 90s I think grunge. I think punk, grunge, rock.
I think you get a
rap.
good mix of shit in the 90s, because like you still have like pretty big pop.
And then you also have like Tupac.
Yeah.
So like rap is very, very different than like your grunge stuff that you have, and the, like you said, pop is way different.
Yeah, goddamn. I miss old school pop, man. I didn't think I did, like, when I was younger. But, like, holy shit, I miss, like, 90s, 80s pop.
Yeah.
Goddamn. I think that will be a good one to end on.
Yeah, works for me.
All right. See you guys.